Good morning. It's the 27th of fall. We're getting really close to the end here. And my dog's outside, so I guess I'll talk to Potpourri instead. And she can't sleep, as always. One day she'll have that baby, and she'll be able to sleep once again. Let's check the weather and see what tomorrow is going to be. I doubt it's going to rain anymore in this season, because the season's almost over. If I check the calendar again, nothing's really going on, so let's go out here. We have a couple days until I have to worry about putting all the animals back in the barn, so I'm gonna wait until the absolute last minute. I did do some mild research for some reason, and it is a definite, for real, sure thing that animals get more affection when they're outside. They get 1 affection point for feeding them indoors and 2 for feeding them outdoors. So any animal that I put outside will get affection faster than an animal that I put inside. I think these might be able to get done growing before the season's over. I'm not entirely certain on that. Though I would start to think that whatever I have growing inside the greenhouse is also going to be ready on time. I have grass. I don't know why I said what I said. That wasn't correct. So I want to try to give Harvest Sprites as many gifts as possible. Just because in general, see, it also says that Harvest Sprites that like you more work faster, which means that really getting their affection up would make them faster, regardless of their skill level. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that's true, but I think the source is fairly credible. And I just wanted to clarify some things about how the Harvest Sprite works. I think at some point I might do some actual official experiments just to see what the differences are in a controlled environment. And that might be a later project, but it'd be cool to change variables and see what is a max skill Harvest Sprite that likes you at 10 hearts. How is it going to react compared to a sprite that likes you, with 1 heart, for instance? I don't think I'm talking very clearly right now. Okay, but I just was thinking about that, so just something to think about while we take care of these plants. I don't know why I'm helping them. I just like the idea of getting all these done. State is getting really fast these days, though. I don't really worry about them too much. I think by the end of next year, or by the end of the winter, they're going to be going really fast. So we are probably, I don't know, close to 200 days into the game, and I've probably had the watering Harvest Sprite stayed working the whole time, so he might be actually getting close to maximum efficiency. Let's see, you got 120 days, 240 days, and 2 years. He might be getting close to being maxed out, assuming that he's watered almost every day, which I think he has. So he might be just about at his maximum power. Now I should have a dog ball somewhere. I don't know where it is. Did it disappear? Because I don't really want it to do that. I don't have it in my inventory either, so I'm kind of worried about that just a smidgen. I do want to go inside once he decides to go all the way through the door, because I kind of have to path around for 10 minutes before they go into the room, but they will figure it out. And as you can see, I don't know where Aqua's going, but you can see that bold here. He's also watering, but they're all taking kind of the same approach, it looks like. But they take a lot of extra turns that aren't really necessary before they go into the barn, not the barn, but there. So he's eventually going to work his way in there. It's kind of wild if you look at them. They just keep walking in circles, kind of in a predictable pattern. I bet they all walk the same exact way too, I'm not really sure. And then they go in. So you can see the skill level difference there. Between Stayed, Aqua, and Bold, there's a massive difference in speed, but it doesn't seem like their AI really changes. It just seems like they go through being. It looks like Stayed is dumb faster than the other ones. So even though he's not getting better at his job, he's just being bad at it faster. So he's just instead of being like this. So nonetheless, let's go inside. I spent half the farming day just talking about that. But I'm very fascinated with the inner workings of the Harvest Sprite. I want to do a deep dive. What are all these for? I don't want anyone to harvest these. I think these are orange cups, right? I haven't ever sold an orange cup before, I don't think. But I want to sell them just for the heck of it. So let's sell everything in my inventory because I don't need all this. I think everything's watered now, so I don't have to worry about it. I kind of think I would rather... I know I was talking about growing like corn and... You see the problem here? The harvest sprites already took care of it because I have one of them harvesting, but I'd rather practice them in the ways of harvesting anyway. So I don't know. Actually, are any of them harvesting right now? Because, let's see. Yeah, we have Hoggy working on harvesting, because I'd like them to be good at that too. But it's hard to say, really. It's hard to say. Okay, that's all pretty good. What I was going to say is I almost want to forget about doing the corn and just go crazy with pineapples and just have the harvest sprites harvest them for me. And kind of grow them all offset by one day. That way I could just have a harvest sprite harvesting every single day, or multiple, and just make them really fast. And I could water them myself. That could be nice. But I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of nice. I just kind of talked in circles there. I apologize. Let's see if they're done in here yet. Well, they just got in here. Chef's pretty good. I wonder if... I have a theory, and this is a completely unfounded theory, that maybe the harvest sprites have smarter AI with higher affection levels, but they're faster with skill. Because that would be a good combination of how to have both things factor in. So maybe they waste less time if they like you, but they're faster with their skill. So if they don't like you, they'll just waste more time. That's my theory. I have not tested this in a testing scenario, but it is something I'm thinking about. I'm going to turn all these into mayonnaise. So far, looks like the harvest sprites are really cruising. They have all the last 2 eggs, because I think they're already moved on to taking care of the animals that are outside. Alright, so one of these days I got to go through and just give them all honey, honey, honey until they're all maxed out. That's really the play here that we need to do. Okay, so let's go. I didn't really have any other main goals aside from taking care of the animals and taking care of the crops. Kind of just wrapping it up towards winter, and winter is just going to be a wild ride of nothingness. Really, winter is just absolutely abhorrent. Okay, but I'll figure it out. Where's my horse at, by the way? I haven't seen the horse in a while. Horse, where are you? I summon you to my side. For no reason. I'm probably running the exact opposite direction of where the horse is. Okay. I think this is another Harvest Sprite performance review video almost, with how much I've been talking about them. Found my horse. Here we go. I really don't have any other goals today. I think I might just end it early. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna wait till 5. But as soon as it hits 5, I'm hitting the hay. We're just gonna run in circle. Not drive. It's not a car. How? Oh, okay. I thought Hoggy was a chicken for a second. I don't know what I was trying to say. I'm just doing weird things today. Let's just go around. Hey, the ball. And then I'm gonna throw my dog to the ball, as I do every day. Wait, Wait, I have an idea. Where's the dog? I need the dog for this idea to be successful. Alright, got some money. Don't know how much it was. This isn't some newfangled farming game. Okay, that tells me. I should have been like, good morning, I'm gonna throw my dog at the ball. Oh, I just wasted that joke. I could have used that next time. Like, oh yeah, it's another day. Boom. I actually need to do it the correct method. And voila. Boom. Okay, dog's taken care of. That means we're gonna go to bed, because I don't have anything else to do today. Winter, I haven't decided. I'm gonna do something with winter. I'm gonna just like fly through it. I should just like go to sleep over and over again. I'm not gonna do that, but I almost want to. Alright, good night everybody, and I'll see you in the morning.